Hey folks, 1st of May and I'm back on the plot. Going to do a little bit of harvesting, so I'll give you a quick look around. It's not bad this morning. We've had a couple of days of rain which has been very welcome, I have to say, after almost 6 weeks without any rain. So just a quick look, all the seedlings are doing fine. Just looks like one courgette hasn't fired, but 5 out of 6 is good. And got some more, these multi-sown stew are coming through now, 2 trays of those. Nothing on the beetroot or spinach yet, but that's alright. King of North peppers. Nothing on the ginger yet, but hopefully that'll come in time. Let's go out. So I've got my halo rings in place for the cucumbers, and those are my cherry tomatoes. Just brought them down to get more light and just to get them acclimatised to the greenhouse. And then this is my next lot of gutter sown peas, Bonge 2, just sowed those yesterday. In the carrot frame, don't know how well that's coming across, but you should be able to make out. These are the sweet candle, so it's looking like fairly good germination. There's 1 or 2 gaps that they might just be lagging behind a little bit, but yeah, it's good. So when the manure was delivered recently, sort of where that brown bit is there, that was a pile of wood chip that it's all gone now, but anyway, there was a heap of manure on there, and somebody, whoever it was, couldn't be bothered to rake up the remnants, if you will, so I gleaned them yesterday. I got 2.5 wheelbarrow loads, and that's just nicely helped to start to fill up these asparagus beds. So I've come to harvest a few spears. I can't take many because they're only in year 2, apart from this first row here, which I mentioned before. There's a couple of crowns in here which are now in the 3rd season, you know, the bigger, thicker plants, so I can take a few spears off there. So that's one thing I'm going to harvest, and then the other thing will be some of that lovely spinach over there, so I'll get on with it. I just noticed on the blackcurrant, looks, you know, plenty of flowers on, so hopefully it'll be quite a good crop this year. I'm just noticing up there, you can see that, full of black fly, so I'm going to pinch that out to just help, you know, reduce the spread. Oh, well, there we go. Nice little bunch of asparagus, wonderful spinach, another bunch of rhubarb. So I haven't done much here really today, just a bit of weeding. Looks like we're going to be in for some rain again, so I'll have a walk back now, and hopefully I'm going to take a different route and show you something if I can. Yeah, so what I wanted to show you was this is a nearby community park, if you will. It belonged to local authority and was part of the school fields. After the war, you know, it belonged to a wealthy person, whoever, and then, yeah, the local authority bought it. It was in education. There's local playing fields, sports fields, and it got sold like many other places, but fortunately it's been partly protected anyway. So, yeah, they've got espaliers on the walls here, and various fruit trees. There's a grapevine, and all this has been rebuilt. It's now a cafe. I'll just take you for a little walk down. Done a nice mural on the wall there. There's a big greenhouse behind there. I think they got a lot of lottery funding. But the star of the show, really what I came to show you, is this wisteria. Isn't that magnificent? That is just wonderful. Imagine having a space to have something like that on your house, eh? It's just fantastic. But that's the walled garden. I'll take you for a spin round that sometime when it reopens. Yeah, so apparently all this is what they call the former coach house. And as I say, it's been rebuilt. It's right the way up there. So that was the main residence. That's up for sale. A builder, I think, bought it, and I don't know whether we're going to turn it into flats or something, or anyway, I'm not sure what they're doing now, but it's up for sale again. But big place. And that they've made a pond just there. Sorry about the shaky camera. Yeah. I guess there'll be all sorts in there. I know the local heron likes fishing in it. Yeah, so another thing is opened up this woodland trail. So let's have a little walk up here. So there's kind of walks all through this little wooded area. But I really like what they've done. There's lots of new trees being planted, but a lot of fruit trees. And this is new here. They've done some, I think they're going to be step over trees. They've got a wire here which is about 18 inches above the ground. And presumably they're going to bend these down gradually. And they've just got, you know, you can see where they've just allowed 2 branches to grow out. So it looks to me like they're sort of step over trees. And they've got them all the way along here, which I think is really nice. I think that's a great idea. So, and again, they've got fruit trees, what will be bush trees dotted around, so I guess extending the community orchard. So I think that's really nice. You can see where they've made playgrounds, and in the summer months, yeah, it gets well used. You know, there's a lot of people come here for picnics and bring their kids, and it's I said, but all these were when I was at school. You know, in the early 70s, these are where we used to come and play rugby, football, cricket, have sports day here, all that stuff. Yeah, how things change, eh? Never have thought. But I'm glad that, as I say, most of the green space has, for now, been protected. They did sell a little bit off. You can see those houses if I can zoom in down there. They were just built a couple of years ago. But I hope they don't keep encroaching, you know, further and further up. That's the worry. But anyhow, here's a bed of willow they've planted. I think that's for doing basket weaving courses or something, or you know, just making willow structures or what have you. And then this is quite new as well. Be nice with a big fire pit there right in the middle. But yeah, it's pretty smart. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that little woodland walk, and thanks for watching. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. Please drop a comment in below. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon. Bye for now.